This is Rockport Ryan with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report. All right, after a really great week, this weekend is not looking so good. I know the Blue Water Kayak Classic offshore tournament got bumped. So mainly what we're going to be doing this time is going to be trying to figure out places where we can hide from that wind. Some of the secrets that I'd be saying would be coming out going, we still have the high water, and so some of the places that you normally can't get into, you might get into to hide from that wind. That's definitely going to be going Lighthouse Lakes, the entire Lighthouse Lake system. Finding that leeward side of the shoreline, looking in that calm, you'll be able to spot those reds and everything. Like I said, with that higher water, you will be able to get into these areas. So I would definitely be checking out Lighthouse Lakes this weekend for redfish, around the outside for trout, and just try to be safe in those winds. Over here by the Aquatic Center in Aransas Pass, that canal system that's there inside the island, then coming out and staying on the inside of this row of islands is another place that you can hide from the wind. When you find that break in the wind, jump across to this spoil island, and that leeward side, all along this shoreline, get up close to the shoreline with the high waters. That cordgrass, the bait are going to be pushed up in there, so those reds are going to be right along that grass line. That's another place that we can try to avoid the wind this week. Some of the old standbys for south wind protection are going to be this shoreline from the airport road launch to Murph Park. Either direction, going from the park to the airport road launch or vice versa. Getting up there against that shoreline, just be careful. Don't go out too far or else you might wind up in Bayside. So just out here, we still are seeing some nice trout, occasional flounder, and redfish in here, mostly going, if the wind's not too bad, right along that shoreline, going with your topwaters. Otherwise, going just subsurface. Some of your crankbaits from freshwater even work. Your Man's Baby Minus, paddle tails, inline spinners, anything just below the surface has been working well for some of the trout. Speaking of Bayside, actually coming out here from over on 136, launching out and coming back into some of these lakes and everything with this high water, we are actually finding some fish. And yes, the water level is high enough that you can go into these flats around Eggery, and there are redfish that are hanging out up in there. These are some areas that you might be able to get some of that protection from the wind this week. But guys, if you go out this week, be careful. Wear your PFDs. In these heavy winds, it's real easy to get flipped over or blown off into deeper water. And so just please be careful this week. Thank you. This is Rockport Ryan. Thank you for watching.